number 14, a certain population has been shown to have a 4% annual growth rate. The initial population is 10,000. What will the population be after 3 years? Alright, so let's think about how to set this up. Again, we've got y equals ab to the x power. A is your starting amount, which we have 10,000 initial population. And then we're growing at 4%. So 100% would be full capacity, 104% would be growing at 4%. So 1.04 would represent a 4% growth rate. And then to the x power, where x is 3. Now there's two different ways you can do this. My personal preference, because it allows you to answer multiple questions if you needed to, is to just go to y equals, type in 10,000 times 1.04 to the x power, oops, and then find year 3. Year 3, there would be 11,248.64, or if we rounded to the nearest person, 11,249 people. So my personal preference is to just write the equation, take the number of people I need, look at the table at 3 years, or whatever amount of years they ask for. Another option, though, is you know that x is 3 because that's the number of years, so you could just go to your home screen and type in this, and it will give you that 11,248.64 number, and then you could round it to the nearest person. The only reason I don't normally do this is because I like graphing it and seeing in the table you can answer multiple questions at the same time. You can see 3 years, you can see 10 years, you can see how long will it take to reach 20,000 people, you can see all sorts of things from the table all in one place, so I just like that. But this can get you a specific answer this way as well. Alright, so same thing on 15. A certain population has been shown to have a 3% annual growth rate, and the initial population is 20,000. So here's a different town. 20,000 people growing at 3% would be 1.03. 103% is 1.03. And then again to the x power. So you can either type in 20,000 times 1.03 to the 6th power for 6 years later, and get an answer this way, 23,881.04. 23,881 people. Or, the other option, you can type the equation in here, especially if you need to find multiple things for an answer. You can type the equation in to the x power, and then you can find year 6. And you can see at year 6 it's that same number. So either way we get you the number. Doesn't matter how you do it as long as you can get the right answer.